Airbus versus Boeing, who will win the game? Let's find out in today's episode of Aviation Unpacked. In this corner, we have the European Airbus with its iconic jetliners and military might. And in the other corner, we have the American Boeing with its history of innovation and commercial success. But today, only one can be victorious. So let's dive into this high-altitude showdown and uncover the factors that will determine the ultimate winner. Before we start, please subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, let's get into the facts. The first factor that will decide the winner is the most important, and that is financial stability. Airbus has revealed its first quarter results for 2025, reporting a 2.4% increase year-over-year in revenue, and Airbus Group annual revenue for 2024 was $75 billion, a 6% increase from 2023. This strong performance was driven by higher aircraft deliveries, favorable market conditions, and ongoing efforts to improve operational efficiency. Airbus delivered 766 commercial aircrafts in 2024. The increase was mainly due to the ramp-up of the A320 family production and the recovery of the A350 program after some supply chain issues were resolved. Airbus also benefited from the strong demand for its products as airlines worldwide are still trying to catch up with the travel demand from the pandemic. On the other hand, Boeing has been struggling to recover from the fallout of the 737 MAX crisis and the pandemic shock. The company has been dealing with lower demand, higher costs, and more competition. Boeing revenue for the quarter ending March 31, 2025 was $19.5 billion. In 2024, the company made a revenue of $66.51 billion, a 14.5% decline from 2023. This weak performance was mainly due to the lower aircraft deliveries, which fell from 123 in the same period last year to just 73 in the first quarter of 2024. The decline was mainly due to the slow ramp-up of the 737 MAX production after it was grounded for 20 months and the continued challenges with the 787 Dreamliner program due to some quality issues. Boeing also faced headwinds from the strong dollar, which made its products less competitive in the global market. The second factor is the number of aircrafts delivered in 2024. We already know that Airbus delivered 339 aircraft in the first quarter of 2024, while Boeing delivered only 73 aircraft in the same period. However, we need to compare the numbers with the previous year to see if there is an improvement or a decline in their performance. Airbus has raised its full-year aircraft delivery target for 2024 from 6,600 to 6,800 as it delivered 339 jetliners in the first quarter, up 16% from a year earlier. At the same time, Boeing has lowered its full-year aircraft delivery target for 2024 from 750 to 700 as it delivered 73 jetliners in the first quarter, down 40% from a year earlier. This divergence in their delivery numbers highlights the contrasting situations of these two companies. While Airbus is seeing strong demand and improving production, Boeing is facing headwinds and declining sales. The third factor is, what is the edge? What is the advantage that one company has over the other? Well, both Airbus and Boeing have their own strengths and weaknesses. But in my opinion, there is one key factor that gives Airbus the edge over Boeing right now, and that is the backlog. Airbus has a larger backlog of unfilled orders than Boeing, which means they have more customers and more sales to rely on in the future. According to their latest reports, Airbus had a backlog of 7,238 aircraft at the end of March 2024, while Boeing had a backlog of 4,938 aircraft at the end of March 2024. This difference in backlog reflects the confidence that airlines and other customers have in Airbus's products and services compared to Boeing's. It also shows that Airbus is more successful at securing new contracts and expanding its market share in various segments such as commercial, aviation, helicopters, and space systems. So based on the financial stability, the number of aircraft delivered in 2024 and the backlog, it is a clear win for Airbus. But wait, don't be so quick to count Boeing out. They may have lost this round, but they have a history of bouncing back and innovating. The next generation of aircraft could turn the tables. Who knows? Thank you for watching this episode of Aviation Unpacked. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more exciting business news and analysis in aviation.